You're watching News Leader 9 with Cheryl Renee and meteorologist Greg Majeski.
Hey, Greg, this is a nice-looking picture of Callaway Gardens. Maybe we should be there instead of in the studio.
Yeah,
right
wouldn't
now,
it be better right there? They got a few clouds further north of us. We got plenty of sunshine over our area, but very warm. Even despite the clouds, it's almost 70 degrees up there. So,
which means it's probably going to get. Is it going to get close to 80?
No, I don't think we'll get quite that warm here. I think areas down south might, down toward Albany and down in Eufaula, they may get close. Probably upper 70s down there. But our weather today is still looking pretty warm. So let's go ahead and see what's trending with that forecast as we're going to continue to see above normal temperatures. And remember, as always, you could follow us on Facebook and on Twitter as we're looking. There you go. Come on out. There you go. Spring-like weather continuing as we're talking about temperatures well into the 70s. Not record-breaking, but still pretty warm across the region. We are looking at a chance of rain moving in for the weekend, and then finally temperatures back off just a little bit to more seasonable levels as we head toward the early portion of next week. Now, Doppler 9 radar network is showing generally clear conditions across the area. You get north of LaGrange, a couple little spotty showers up toward Heard County, south of Carrollton, and over here over to Randolph County with a little shower. We've had a couple of showers up here toward the north, but again, very, very spotty. I mean, they just rain for a second, whoop, they're gone. So not really a big deal for us for today. As we go ahead and take a look right now at the temperatures across the southeast, we're at 69 degrees here, 75 in Eufaula, 72 in Americus, already 75 down in Albany, 73 in LaGrange, 68 in Auburn. So definitely very warm. Got a little more sunshine right in here. More clouds this way, more clouds back this way, and whatever left over that cooler air back off toward the west where it's still 53 up into Tupelo. So you can kind of get an idea of where the clouds are setting up. Right through there, areas get more sunshine. You're warming up nicely. Now, we are expecting a few of these clouds to move in for this afternoon. That's why I'm going to go ahead and continue with a partly cloudy forecast for this afternoon as we got this old boundary in here. This thing's going to pretty much wash itself out. We're kind of sandwiched between a couple areas of high pressure right here. Notice all the clouds back over toward the west, and this is generally going to move in this general direction. So I expect partly cloudy for today, maybe mostly cloudy for tomorrow and heading into the weekend. The jet stream is going to continue to stay in a pretty much zonal flow across the northern tier. That means all the cold air, all the Arctic air is really bottled up in Canada. It's moderately cold up along the border, but really not that bad. And you notice it still stays very, very warm all across the south as we head toward the weekend. Futurecast, going to put this in motion for you again, looking at some clouds ahead heading for tonight and for tomorrow. And again, the best chance for rain, I think, is going to fall into heading into Friday and into Saturday. That's when the rain chances will go up a little bit more. You see the rain's kind of coming into Alabama as we're heading into Saturday morning. So forecast for today looking like this as we'll see temperatures today into the 70s for many locations. 72 degrees in Pine Mountain, as we saw there on the live shot. Looking at 74 for Auburn and for Columbus, 75 down in Pittsview. And for the areas down south, Eufaula, 75. You may get a little bit warmer than that. Model's missing that warmth of that sunshine, so you may want to add 2 or 3 more degrees to this. I think 77, 78 degrees, probably better likelihood down here toward the south. Here we go for the next 7 days looking like this as we back the temperatures off, upper 60s by Friday, overnight lows in the 50s, and then the temperatures back off to more seasonable levels. Normal high low, 63, 42, somewhere in that neighborhood. So we'll be closer to average heading into Monday and Tuesday, but really no real major cold intrusions into the country I see right now for the next 2 weeks. Pretty quiet.
Sometimes average is okay.
Average is okay.
Yeah, it's better than below.
That's for sure.
Greg, thanks. Still ahead on news.